across here, so we're gonna do some calling, some warfare. Right, America? You keep harassing me. Let's call you bitch ass. I already been calling twice. I was typing in. Since they keep harassing a nigga. Flying back and forth, fucking with my toes. Stop fucking with my toes.
The United States Department of Justice.
I already had to call their ass this morning. Had to call VA at 3 o'clock. Had to call... Oh, shit. I was supposed to be pressing 0. Sorry about that, y'all. Had to call them about 7:30 or 7 or so. Popo ho.
Press 1. If you would like information on how to
do this.
Please transfer your call.
Had to call VA at 3 o'clock being hit with weapons. Then I had to call them and let them know if they don't stop messing with me, they're going to find something up their ass tank. And I mean it. Stop flying around me, stalking me, because VA already know. You can hang up, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Excuse my language, y'all, but I'm in warfare.
The United States Department of Justice.
You gonna aim weapons, bitch, you better expect to get a call. Because I'm not the one, AMERIKKKA. Still your same old racist act since the 50s, huh? I'm not the one, America, and you know it. You better obey God, because I'm live on my YouTube. Hit me again with another weapon, and I guarantee your bitch gonna find a bullet up his ass. Now, I've had enough. 7 years of aiming weapons at me, and you think VA don't know I'm being hit with weapons, bitch? Well, you got it twisted. Because they know. I showed them the evidence, and I showed them why. You know, the sun and the moon that goes with me every damn where I go. That's why I'm posting it on your ass. Because I'm sick of your ass, AMERIKKKA, and your plots. Stop disobeying God, like I said. He's already exposing your ass, you and your fake ass bishops and shit. I've been warning your ass for years. You ain't been listening, church folks. Now you're getting it. Booty bucking, like I said. You think I don't know? Well, guess what? You're being exposed now. Took a long time, but I patiently waited on God, like I always have. And when you stop sending your hitmen, and why you need so many hoes out here? 100 damn jets, drones, Cessnas for one nigga? I'm a powerful nigga on your ass, huh? I guess so. Revelation 11, Zechariah 4. You hate them two scriptures, don't you? Because you know one of them is me. You know, the other anointed olive tree. How about that for a rhyme on your ass? DOJ, stop hitting me with weapons. Now, I done had to call the popos on your ass at 6 o'clock this morning. I done had to call VA on your ass at 3 o'clock this morning, hitting me with weapons. You want to go there? Well, guess what? I'm going to use my certificate of weapons. Because after 7 years of being hit with your weapons, burning my toe off, burning my fucking feet, and trying to unalive me, it's time. Have a good day. That was DOJ. Like I said, I'm not leaving no more damn messages after I've been leaving messages for 32 years trying to stop the criminal act against me over God. Not playing with them. I don't give a damn who they think they are. You fucking pedophiles. No, I know a lot of shit now. This lady, y'all need to go listen to this lady. I'm telling you, because she's confirming everything I've been saying for the last 20 years about these hoes. Let me get her name. Y'all need to go watch the prophetic word because she is speaking from the Lord. Because like I told y'all, there are 3 women God is raising up in the latter days. Whether you want to agree with it or not, we frankly don't care. We don't. Because we know and are confident in who we are in Christ. Not in Christianity, religiosity, in God. You think you're going to keep doing all this evil upon his earth, Sodom and Gomorrah? UK and Amerikka. I don't know why you didn't just name it that. AMERIKKKA. Still with the racism against God's people. After you come over here and killed all my people. Yeah, you did. Now I'm breaking that damn curse. Because God ordained and sanctified me to do this. That's why I've been able to handle these hoes. Really. If you're not anointed, ordained, and sanctified for a position from God, then you need to just sit down, have a contrite spirit. I like saying that word now. A spirit of repentance. Hey, Tanya. Nothing but the same old shit with these hoes. Then you hear how I just told their ass off at DOJ? Was that you on here? See, I'm looking out for all of us. You know that. I don't just stand for me when there's more than me being hit with their damn weapons. I'm standing for us all because we already know we ain't going to get no help from the government. So we got to depend upon God. We got to trust God. I got to trust him. I'm dealing with pharaohs. You're already under God's judgment, America. Why do you keep disobeying him? Because you don't give a damn. You don't give a damn about people. And that goes for nations. I got nations rising up against me like God said. Not just America. Hell, Bush went around the damn world telling folks about me. He know what the hell he did. He can lie. Thinking I didn't know. Bush, I knew from day one. You know, I knew from day one. The day you step your foot into office, I knew then. Please don't stop playing with me, devil. Seed of the devil. Because you're surely not the seed of David. That's why God, you and that queen over there lying, that's why he took her ass out. And in fact, you probably did a death spell against me and it backfired on your ass and it hit her ass. You'll be next. Keep messing with God. He probably got your ass suffering right about now. Like I said, all these churches with the witchcraft in them. Let me give y'all this lady's name, Tanya. You really need to listen to this lady. We're not racist. God created us all, but there are 12 tribes that God favored. And America has to get over it because it's not them. They know what they've been doing, man, for generations. Let me look up this lady's name. She spoke. But see, I've been saying this for years myself about the leaders in the church, how they're misleading people, causing people to err in Christ. Well, this young lady is confirming it. And I know that she's a woman from God because of the things that she has been saying. Some of the things she has said, I haven't really, spoke on here, but I've spoken to other people. I know for a fact. It almost brought me to tears just to even have someone else confirm some things that God revealed to me. Like I said, when I was supposed to leap at the potter's house, God stopped me, Bishop. If you want to know, Then he started showing me all the witchcraft. I think, did I tell you about that time, Tanya? I told somebody. Then he started showing me all the witchcraft and the demons in that church, showing their little triangle hand signs and shit. Because he had given this convention after God revealed to him who I was. Okay? He didn't do Isaiah 16 like it is written and cover my ass. Instead, he covered Bush ass and the rest of these bitches. That's why his ass being exposed. Paula White. He took a harlot over an anointed person. He lifted her up. Now your ass looking stupid, Bishop. No offense, but, you should have listened. Should have talked to me. Because had you spoke to me, I could have gave you warning then in 2005, 6, 7, 8. God removed me in 2009, I believe, or 8, one of the two, the end of 8, because I ended up moving home back here in 2009, if I'm not mistaken, in my mother's house. And all I did was got harassed by the police. They hated a nigga not paying rent. Mess with me, Officer Schaefer, whoever, him and that big tall ass Nephilim woman, Popo officer, kept messing with me and my son, kept showing up at my house and shit, harassing me. Then after the bitch harassed me and did all the shit to my son and shit, him and that bitch, then he makes detective. Like I said, all the ones they send to uck with me end up making detective. How is that, Plano? How is that, Plano? See, you can keep trying to cover up your sin and your lies and all the shit you have done to me, Plano, McKinney, Dallas. But God's revealing it. And the way he's revealing it is through tarot card readers. I couldn't believe it. Because I don't really listen to them, never have. But he had me listening to them. And now I see why, because they on target with the spirit. Shout out to Intuitive Goddess 333. Shout out to, what's her name? LaRasha. What is her channel? Let me look it up. Because these young ladies been on it in the spirit realm. All of them ain't on it. So you got to be careful. The devil sends a bunch of them on here to confuse y'all. So if you're not getting your guidance from the Lord to who to listen to, then you may be steered wrong. Always let the Lord guide you. Always. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what I know if I didn't let the Lord guide me. I don't know why I can't think of it. What's the Chatter? That's the name of it. What's the Chatter? They've been going after her too, and there's a few other they've been going after that's on it. They've been really targeting these readers because they are exposing their ass. Okay? Especially this community, this city, all the shit they've been doing to me. Of course, they don't really know that it's me that those things have been happening to. And then again, they may. I don't know. But God had me listening to them because, and I think this was before I even left my place, before my sister had her stroke and all. When I had my place, Tanya, remember when I moved into my own place, got away from that damn devil woman, Xanax head. But y'all need to listen to the Master's Voice Prophecy. She also has a Master's Voice Prophecy blog. I guess that's what it's called. The Master's apostrophe S Voice Prophecy. because I almost came into tears listening to her and knowing that God had already revealed these things to me. That's why I say, if you want to know why I didn't leap, did you bother to contact me, Bishop? No. But I bet you call Paula White. I bet you answer her calls. Huh. See, I know what the Father is doing, whether y'all want to think I know or not. That's why I'm sharing Luke 21:25. I should have done it a long time ago, but I always wait and ask God, can I do it now? You know, because I try not to do stuff without God's permission. But the way these hoes trying to unalive me, God said, do it. Since they keep trying to cover it up, prophecy. I was too sleepy to go live when I called VA this morning. And I fell back asleep and these hoes started right back. So I got too sleepy. Is that you, brother? That's his old knucklehead ass. My brother. That's the only living brother on my mom's side and my stepdad that I have left. Or really my dad. He's really my dad. The sperm donor is the stepdad. How about that? The Gaddis. Daddy Gaddis. He's the stepdad. My dad that raised me was my dad. So Gaddis, he's just a sperm donor, you know. How's it going, Tanya? I know they still messing with you. If you still here. Or is it Tanya? I can't remember how you told me to pronounce your name. You got my new number? I thought you had my new number. Oh, I've had to change my number, child, because these hoes was all on my phone, you know, before my sister passed. I had to change my phone number. Kicked them off my phone. It was only for a little while, because here come... Every time I change my number, I have to deal with the popo hoes because of my son, because they done picked him up and then he has to have a place to go and shit. Get the fuck out of here, police. Same shit you've been doing. Aren't you tired of doing the same shit? And you in Dallas need to leave my son alone. You've damaged him enough. So fuck off, because the things you're doing is not hurting me. You better get that. So it don't hurt your ass. Because he's a seed of God as well. You fucking with. He's my seed. So you think he don't belong to God? All y'all shit getting ready to be exposed, man. It's a year of exposure. Keep messing around. Keep going to them old pagan ass churches, leading God's people to err, like I said, like this young lady said. Jeremiah 23:24. How long I've been saying that? Y'all teaching God's people to err. How long? For years. I've been teaching out of those two scriptures when God showed me for years. Maybe not on here, but when God had me out and sending people in my life, I read those scriptures. Because I've been saying, prophets prophesying lies in God's name. Stealing everything we say because they be on here listening. Okay? When I get off of my live, it'd be 60-something people I be on here. And I never see 60 people come through the head count. So where are y'all? Incognito? On here listening, spying and shit? Trying to gather information so you can come. If I say something that's wrong, you got a reason to come and arrest a nigga? Right, Plano? Since they want to be messing with me while I'm sitting here trying to focus. Right now, I'm thankful to God because as you can see, we're under devil clouds. I'm thankful every time it rains, they have a field day. I'm thankful to God because I'm now seeing things I've been saying being spoken by other prophets, true prophets of God, not these hoes being paid part of the what do you call it? Brotherhood, sisterhood, not them hoes running the churches. Because like I told y'all just the other day, God said, trust ye not in lying words. When they say the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord are weak. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to tell y'all that. But nobody listens to God. They sure will listen to the government. You'll do everything the government tell y'all, but y'all do nothing God says. Jeremiah 7. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord saying, stand in the gate of the Lord's house and proclaim there this word and say, hear the word of the Lord, all ye of Judah that enter in at these gates to worship the Lord. And when he's talking about Judah, he's talking about you niggas, because that's who we are. That's who we were on this land. The Moors, Bethlehem, Judah, children of Israel that was brought out of the land of Egypt. Oh, America's going to have to accept that because this is God's barbecue now. So they're going to have to accept it. Verse 3. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, amend your ways and your doings, and I will cause you to dwell in this place if you amend your ways and your doings. Verse 4, trust ye not in lying words, saying, in fact, let me show y'all how old this is. You see how old this is? Like I said, God took me to this long time ago. Okay, look how old this is. I don't have any markers on me today in this car. See, God took me here a long time ago because he's showing me. Okay? He's showing me, the daughter of his people. That's who I am. Get over it, America. You couldn't kill us all, huh? He says, so y'all can see for yourself. Oops, sorry about that. Trust ye not in lying words, saying, the temple of the Lord. The temple of the Lord. Y'all can tell my Bible been through hell. Look at it. It's been through hell. But I love it. I don't even want the new Bible right now over there. Because I can find everything I need to in this one. He says, trust ye not in lying words, saying, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord. The temple of the Lord are these. For if you thoroughly amend your ways and your doings, if you thoroughly execute judgment between a man and his neighbor, if you oppress not the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow, and shed not innocent blood. Hold on, y'all. I got to fix this Bible. and shed, so you can see it. Of course, mine is turned up. And shed not innocent blood in this place, neither walk after other gods to your hurt. And that's what y'all been doing. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but sorry, you've been walking after other gods. In fact, this is this lady, so y'all know who to look for when you pull her up. Okay? He says, then will I cause you to dwell in this place, in the land that I gave to your fathers forever and ever. Behold, you trust in lying words that cannot profit. Will you steal, murder, and commit adultery? They doing all that now. All of this they doing. Will you steal, murder, and commit adultery, and swear falsely, and burn incense unto Baal, and walk after other gods whom you know not? That's what y'all did. Started serving their God, children of Israel. That's why your ass came under judgment. He says, and come and stand before me in this house, which is called by my name, and say, we are delivered to do all these abominations. Really? Is this house, which is called by my name, become a den of robbers in your eyes? See, God already know you've been pimping the pulpit. Behold, even I have seen it. See, y'all think a lot of this stuff is for old times and stuff. No, God talking about y'all ass right now, this generation and generations before us. But, you know, like I said, you can read it for yourself. But I know what God showed me all in here. See, I know where he took me. And she was even talking about this, Tophet, you know, and that really gave me chills because I go, wow, you know, she is talking the same thing God had revealed to me. So I don't know, she could be, as far as I'm concerned, one of the three women that God is raising up in the end times. I don't know where she's from. I don't know her. I just know she popped up on my phone and I had an interest because she was talking about T.D. Jakes. And I'm right here in Dallas. And God sent me to his church. Oh, let me show y'all where he was supposed to cover me when God sent me there. See, he didn't know because he thought he was too good to talk to this little old nigga. God took me to this. That's why I know it. Isaiah 16. Because I had no idea about him. I was introduced to him by another couple going to another church that I asked God, could I go to? After he anointed me and written in the spirit, that's when he started and teaching me things. That's when he started sending me back to the churches. That's when I wanted to go back to church, you know. So he sent me to this church called Friendly Wayside. Just so happened this couple, trying to think of their name, Daleworth or something. Anyway, this couple came from the Potter's house. They left and went to this church. Of course, they left. There's something had happened, okay? I remember Gina telling me. Gina used to even work with me. In fact, I started cleaning their house because I had my own cleaning business then. Oh, and they had a big old house too. I hated to clean that sucker. But I went on, you know, and did it for them because they needed the help. But yeah, there's lots of things. But anyway, let's go back to Isaiah 16 because God showed me this years ago. You know, they were supposed to cover me. Bishop thought he came, God moved him to Texas for Bush, apparently. Because Bush called him to pray for the nations when 9/11 hit. Right. They all had it planned. because they knew who I was. Looked like they knew where God was going to send me too, because they got a hold of him before God sent me there. He says, send ye the lamb to the ruler of the land from Selah. See, we can call this land whatever, but God already has his name for his land, America. You can rename it all you want to. To the wilderness, unto the mount of the daughter of Zion. That's me. Deal with it. If you read further, he said, let mine outcast, because I've been an outcast, for sure, dwell with the Moab. There's that word Moab. You know where that word come from? The Moabites, out of the book of Ruth. Because like I said, we're the Moors, the Moabites, the Bethlehem, Judah, the line of the tribe of Judah. Stop playing with me, America, because you know what you did. That's why you're all out here. Aiming weapons. He says, let mine outcast dwell with thee, Moab. Be thou a covering from covered to them from the face of the spoiler. For the extortioner is at an end. The spoiler ceaseth. The oppressors are consumed out of the land. And in mercy shall the throne be established, and he shall sit up on it in truth in the tabernacle of David, judging and seeking judgment and hasting righteousness. We have heard of the pride of Moab. He is very proud. Yeah, Bishop, wow. You real proud and arrogant. Have you ever been swallowed up? got Chris Brown mogging his ass now. Y'all just don't know. I'm just sitting back enjoying this shit because they rejected me. Yeah, you did. You rejected the gift God sent you, Bishop. Deal with it. I'm just sitting back. I am just sitting back laughing my ass off. I need some popcorn because I'm just enjoying the show. Because you didn't want to listen to me. No one wants to listen to me. Because y'all always want to think it's somebody else God chose. No, he chose me. Deal with it. Because I'm not bound because y'all don't want to accept it. Who do you think I'm going to listen to? The government or God? Government ain't been there for me. Hell, government trying to unalive my ass. So I'm definitely going to listen to God, who's been there for me when America has done nothing but gave me hell after I served this fucking country honorably. This is the thanks I got from America. Trying to unalive a nigga over God. They didn't want to act like they don't see nothing or hear nothing. You lying fucks. Remember, all liars are going to the pit. Like I said, God is preparing a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Because all they've done was talked about me. Tried to defame my character, insult my intelligence. That's why I say, when y'all learn how to patiently wait on the Lord, when the darts are hitting you, I really had to patiently wait on God. 33 years, come on. 33 years. These hoes been messing with me. And 7 years aiming fucking weapons. I wonder if you would have survived 33 years of being a targeted individual. I doubt it. I doubt it. Because it's not meant for you to survive it. It's meant for me to survive it. Because I'm the chosen one. And I don't say that because I'm not an arrogant or cocky person. I don't think I'm above or below anybody because of who I am, the tower of the fortress in Christ. The one that's going to sit on the left-hand side of the Father thereof. Whether you like it or not, America, you will bow, just like Isaiah 60 said. You can keep your shenanigans going on, your bouvale. Keep it going on. Because I know what time it is. I just got to keep sitting and patiently waiting on God. But I guarantee you, I'm going to defend myself like David did against you, Bush, and your army, like I have. You can lie about your shit all you want to, but God knows the truth. And me being a living epistle, I know the truth. So you're not hiding nothing from me. You can try to unalive me to cover your ass. But it's been hard, huh? All these bitches been doing, it's been raining like cats and dogs, and all these bitches been doing, flying back and forth, hitting me with weapons. Hell, I went back to sleep about 9 or so. Like I said, when I woke up about 2. I cut the car on. I laid back down. Here they go, aiming fucking weapons. I can't even fucking lift my fucking head up for a minute. These hoes watch me like a goddamn eagle. And by 2:30 or so, I started calling VA. Documenting. Because, bitch, if you gonna hit me at that time of morning, and I blew this horn on their ass. Hope I disturb you a little enchilada over here. There go that Ku Klux Klan devil right there. Who knows? He might be having a Klan meeting in his damn house. They used to have one in the nigger neighborhood here. I found that out. I was in Houston then. In the 80s. In the 80s. If you look down this street and see where that white car is, them motherfuckers used to meet right over there. The Klansmen. In Plano. In the nigger hood. Niggas didn't even know it. I found out when Howard wrote his book, From Rags to Rags. Of course, he was the president for the NAACP here in Collin County. At that particular time, like I said, I lived in Houston then. Well, how many cars you gonna be in with your wretched ass? I can't trust that nigga. He's a Judas. My own brother is a Judas. He's the Judas in my life. And our birthdays are the day after. His birthday, day after mine. Just different years. He's a Judas. I don't trust him. Period. In fact, I don't trust none of my family. All of them are Judases. One of them won't my position. My niece. Girl, the glory light ain't going with you. When you leave here, my glory light's still sitting here with me shining on my black ass. So quit trying to say the Lord is with you and you getting put out of every store you go in raising hell. Hallucinating and shit. How is God in you? Yeah, I cuss, but I guarantee you God is in me. Peter cussed, and who knows, a whole lot of people might have cussed back then. You don't know, America. You weren't there. Remember? You act like your ass was there. Bitch flying across here now. Thought they was gonna torture me in the damn rain. They got tricked. Call their ass and gave them a piece of my mind. You better call Detective Kerr and tell him he better call his hitman off. That's what I told them. Or they gonna find something up their tank. They keep flying across here aiming weapons. And like I said, when you stop aiming weapons, I'll then go get me a place. Otherwise, fuck you. You just followed me to a hotel last week. Thought you was going to torture me in that, but you got tricked. Like you did last year. You thought you was going to give me another blood clot doing that to my leg and my foot? The devil was a liar, like I told them. If you don't want me calling 911, you better call your hitman off. Officer Pillsbury. Bitch cranking up here now. I shouldn't be hearing no jets crank up their fucking engines up above me. How much money have you spent on fucking with me, America? I know about $1 billion. Probably. Is that why your ass is in debt? Thought they was gonna hook that direct energy weapon on my foot again. They got they got tricked, child. I was able to make my baked potatoes, take me baths and everything. Cause I wasn't having it. And then the day that it snowed, devil, guess what? I got rid of your witchcraft so that sun could come out and melt that damn snow so I could get my ass out of that fucking hotel. I was live too. Because I said on my live, I say, when I get tired of looking at this shit, next thing I know, God had broke that shit up. Sky was clear. And all that damn snow was melting right where I was. Because that's where the sun was. Melted all that shit. Melted all that shit. So what we have snow for? About a day and a half, a night and a half a day. I'm just glad it was snow and not that hard ass ice. Because had it rained, man, we would have been up the creek. But God knows. Oh, I have to tell you. Oh, they thought I had after my surgery, there was a spot. It's real tiny. And that's why they didn't do surgery after my first surgery with the clot that these people gave me. So I finally was able to get to the urologist to check to see if that spot was still there. It's gone. Thank you, Lord. No cancer, no cyst, no nothing. I'm a healthy ass person. Get over it, America, because you're trying to destroy my health. So she just gave me some more vitamin D. I asked her if I could have some more vitamin D. So the first time, in fact, I don't take it. I have to take it once a week. Let me see. Oh, she wanted me to take 2 tablets every day. Oh, okay. This is a different prescription, but it's not really a prescription because it came like this, y'all. See that? See, I'm a healthy person. Anybody been telling y'all I got all kinds of diseases? Because I know they put out fake shit about me. The devil is a liar. Like I told the doctor, I ain't even had no sex in years. So I really, Stop playing with me, harlots that want to be me. I don't want your fucking man. So quit trying to think I do, because I don't. I don't want anyone that sold their souls to the brotherhood. And God don't want me to have nobody like that. All you hoes. Freemasons. No, your ass niggas ain't in no skull and bones. Oh, so I probably need to take this. I probably should have started these yesterday. I got 3 refills left too. So I shared with her how they burnt my feet, because I told her I want this in my medical report because these people are causing me bodily injury. So again, I shared with her how they burnt my feet, how they're hitting me with radiation, how it affects my arms. In fact, they started hitting me. Well, they didn't hit me because she didn't see my veins popping out. So I was sharing with her, when they hit me with that radiation, this is how my veins started popping out. And yesterday, my veins wasn't popping out. So I say, this is how my arm really look. But when I'm being hit with their weapons, this is what happens. And I told her they're hitting me with a new weapon. I don't know if it is affecting the platelets or pallets, whatever they call it. Because that's why she gave me the vitamin D. But the first one was a prescription, and I wasn't supposed to take it but once a week. But that one she got twice a week, every week. 2 every week. Talking about my cholesterol's high. Girl, my cholesterol been high since I was a teenager. Shit. Really. I just cut off the butter and the things that, makes my cholesterol high. That's all I do. I know I need to cut down on the cheese, the butter, and all that shit with cholesterol in it. And y'all need to stop putting cholesterol in it, in our foods and stuff, if you're doing it. I wonder why she did this. I got 1 refill. I wonder why maybe that's why he gave me 2 of the other ones, because I have another refill of the prescription ones. The first one came in a bottle like this from VA, right? But the other one came in like the kind you buy from the vitamin store. So my blood pressure was good. Everything was good. Urologist say I don't have to come back when everything was clean. But I tell you, that test, y'all, ooh, Lord. Because they got to put this thing through your little pee-pee. Women. Then they have it on this TV and talking about, see, there. I couldn't even look at it. I didn't want to look at that. I couldn't be no doctor, man. I ain't lying. I couldn't even be a nurse. I'd be like my mom. I can't stand to give nobody no shots. Really. But that's what my mother, she became a RN or whatever. Could have been one of them high. Is RN the highest nurse position, or is it LVN? I don't know which one is higher, but my mom was a nurse. And she she went to work as a nurse for 1 day. Come home and say she can't do it. She can't give no shots or draw no blood. She couldn't do it. It affected her, so she went into anesthesiology. And that's what she did up until the day she died. But Lord, I tell you. That's why I say, quit trying to act like I'm some old ghetto woman, Plano. Joe defaming my character ass. Little popo hoes. But like I told you, they stopped saying in Dallas, go take your... I say it one more time. And I'm going to take your ass, city of Dallas, to court, defamation of character, because you have no evidence of my taking meds, bitch. Popo, bitch. So whoever told you that lie, you're going to get a lawsuit on your ass. Them motherfuckers didn't say that shit no more when I call. Say it again. Because I can do my own lawsuit, bitch. Okay? I had to do one before on your ass, Plano. They thought an attorney did it. That's how good I was. You know, Michael Hill with CBS 11, y'all got rid of, who was going to do the story. I knew they wasn't going to let him do it. Howard had already told me they get rid of everybody that try to do our stories here in Texas. He thought an attorney did that lawsuit. No, don't you see who name on that bitch? I did it. And because I had the knowledge being in court reporting school, you know, it wasn't that hard. I just had to do a lot of typing. But I'm a fast typist anyway. Hell, I was typing 100 words per minute. That's the test we had to pass in court reporting. 100 words per minute. We had to pass 3 of them hoes. At 100 words per minute. Typing. I can't help it. I'm good at what I do. Real talk. Told y'all in high school, this woman wanted me to go on a manual typewriter because we didn't have electric typewriters. They got a few eventually, but this was on a manual typewriter back in the 70s, 72, 73. She wanted me to go to some, I should have went on and went, but I was shy back then, man. Already nervous and shit at your schools. Shit, I was trying to get the hell up out of there. It was enough on the drill team, you know. I said, one year they had 1 spot. This year they decided to put 2 spots at their school on the drill team. You know, that was during the integration time. We were kind of past the integration because when they did the integration, I was going to 7th grade. You think we wanted to leave our damn schools? Do you think we wanted to leave our school? Well, we didn't. I know I didn't. And then they mocking us. You know, they already racist, okay? We were still, let's see, we were still sort of kids. We still wore socks. They made fun of me and my, it wasn't but 3 of us. Because we still wore bobby socks and they was wearing pantyhose and makeup, the pale faces. So they was laughing at us. We didn't give a damn. We're not trying to be 18 when we 10 or 12. That was they fast asses. Real talk. I don't even think I used to wear makeup. I sure did, but you know, God told me to stop. Even when I was a teenager, man, stop putting all that on your face. So that's when I started doing the translucent powder. I'm talking 40 years ago. Shit, my son damn near 45. That's when I started just using the translucent powder. Putting all that old Mary Kay shit on my face. God said, stop using it. See, I heard from God when I was a kid. So You know, if you're trying to figure out how I hear from God, America, you'll never figure that out. Ever. That's why you're spying all on a nigga so you can get all the information you think I'm going to put out there on you. But it's a lot of stuff I keep to myself, devil, until the timing is right. Like revealing I knew who was coming after me. Had to start calling that bitch name out in 2019, sending motherfuckers to burn my feet. Aim weapons in my places. Couldn't even go to my prayer closet without them aiming a weapon, and they think God is going to give you my stuff, seeing what the hell you're doing, and you think you're going to just take it. You better sit your wretched, racist ass down before all y'all be underwater, because God is very, very angry right now. And when you make the Lord angry, guess what? His fury pours out upon the earth like it is now. Damn blizzard they put on y'all ass. East Coast. Burying bodies now. But you don't give a damn because you still being disobedient to God. Still out here aiming weapons, and I'm damn sure glad you got my foot. Release my damn foot so it can relax. They still on it a little bit, still tight. Hell, I know when they release it, my whole foot becomes relaxed and not tight. That's another thing I showed my primary doctor. When they had the weapon on my foot, I shared pictures of how tight she could see it. And I thank God for that. I bet you bitches better not let them know when I get. Y'all better not call and say I have a bomb up in this bitch when all I'm doing is coming up in here praising God. Do it again. Talking to the little popo standing up there. Do it again. They didn't do it again. And I had to call DOD. Want to hit me while I'm waiting on my appointment on my toe. And she comes in, do you? No, I don't want that. She had to ball it up and throw it in the trash, trying to give me the number to the psychiatrist. I don't need that. Hell, I done already talked to them. Ain't shit they can do. We can talk until they stop aiming weapons. Then guess what? The shit's still gonna be going on. So ain't nothing no damn psychiatrist or anybody else can do. And I'm not talking to them because my counselor is God. Who the hell you think done kept me all these years? It sure haven't been y'all ass. Why I want to go to y'all? One of them came before I got out of the hospital, the rehab place. He came in, sat down. This bitch ain't no older than I am. You ain't no older than I am. So, you know, I have just as much as experience as you. So how can you evaluate me? That's why he couldn't do nothing, because after I showed him how they burnt my damn feet. Oh, you want to say I'm doing this? Psychiatry? The devil is a liar. We're not getting ready to make this mental, baby. This is a criminal act. Popos. Only but something mental is y'all mental ass. Thinking you can overpower God because you can do some fucking witchcraft? God just counting all the shit y'all been doing. Like he said, he gonna gather you like the sheaves in the floor. When you gonna stop disobeying God, America? Because all your little pastors getting ready to be exposed, Osteens, all of them. Copeland's, Dollar, See, Long was the first one. Eddie Long. Children of Israel sold God out for their God. That's what you did, niggas. But I'm not. I will not participate in any of your religiosity shit. Because I know you leading God's people to err in him. And I've been saying that for years when God showed me that scripture. Jeremiah 23:24. Confirmation. I've been saying that for years. I had one guy come up to me years later. I hadn't seen him in about 10 years. He say, Miss so-and-so, right? You know, we was talking about the things you used to tell us that we're seeing coming to pass. You know, like I told y'all, God had me reaching out to some of these little gang bangers and shit like that. Drug sellers, you know, people that church folks wasn't going to. They won't even come to your house. They fear. Instead of fearing God, they fear man. But it was good to hear that, you know, and this was back in 2017 or 2018. This young man used to come to the house when I lived here in my mom's house. She moved out of, or rather my brother ran, crackhead brother. Man, if I would have known my crackhead brother ran my mama out of her. Mom, you don't ever leave your house. You kick that crackhead out. That's what you do, Mom. Had I known, he would have been out and my mom would have been in her home. Because see, my other siblings, all of them was living, except one. Except one. Even my brother with his scary ass. You should have went over and whooped that ass, okay? Let me see who's messaging me. Hit me again, devil. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here anyway. I just had to come on, make me some calls, try to get these hoes off my damn foot. I just need to call DOJ because I ain't called them in a long time, hoping I would reach my friend. See if she working today. Yeah, I always get their attention, DOD, them operators. Some of them beginning to listen now. I guess some shit been happening to their ass, or they saying some shit I spoke on their ass come to pass. And what? Yeah, they had the two propellers. Did I tell y'all? They had the two propeller bitch out here. Military bitch out here. He was going back over. Wait a minute. He was going back over to the witches' corner back there, where them trees and stuff are, in that building. He of course was lowered his ass back there. Guess they needed some help demonizing the damn sky that day. So they sent the two propeller military helicopter. The week that it snowed, I think it was 3. Oh, the week before it snowed. They sent 3 hoes out here. They went over there in that little corner over there. They were just flying all around trying to demonize the sun, and they never got it done that time. God kept them from doing it. But last night, The moon peeked out. Let me know he was there. I say, moon, I already know you there. Just because they got all this demonic shit out here don't mean I don't feel you. Because, see, the moon will touch me in the spirit. And my spirit will move, and I'll look up, and there he is. Yeah, I don't know how the spirit works, man. Spirit of the Lord, anyway. The real spirit of the Lord. See, one of these days, y'all wake up. I don't know. You better decide if you want to go to the pit or the palace. Because like I said, your government ain't telling you. Instead, they trying to unalive my ass, which been very difficult, 33 years. I say I ain't going nowhere until God says it's time. And all they can do is destroy the body. They can't destroy my soul. I'm still standing on God's word. Whether you believe it or not, I frankly don't care. Because it's not your belief that is accounted unto righteousness. It is my belief. Your belief can't get me to the palace. Only I can get me to the palace. Just like my belief can't get you to the palace. Only you can get you to the palace. We can pray for each other all we want to, but we have to say, if it's your will, Father. Because our will is not his will. And I wish y'all quit coming on here, you pagan churches, acting like you done died and went to heaven and talked to God. Your ass gonna burn in hell for that shit. Only somebody I believe is that little boy that said he went to nigga heaven. That's the only one boy I believe. Daddy, a KKK, teaching his son we're mud people from God. We're the true people. All right, keep profaning his holy name, saying you're his people. I gave you that word. Keep profaning his name. Ezekiel 36. Keep profaning God's name, saying you're his people. America and abroad. Anywho, DOZ out. Y'all have a blessed day. I may be back on later. Thank you for joining. Keep your head up. Look up. Remember, God loves you, and I do too. I wouldn't be telling you the truth. I wouldn't care if I didn't love you. DOZ out.